No buts, no ifs, just yes and proceed. Mama Loy deserves absolute praise. Without any hesitation, she selflessly suggested selling one of their houses to support Jack's new business venture. She had a deep understanding of how much the house meant to both her and Jack, holding sentimental value and memories. However, she also recognized Jack's determination to start anew and pursue a different path, driven by past experiences. Mama Loy's decision to sacrifice one of their houses was a heartwarming display of her unwavering support for her son's ambitions. Moreover, it was a pragmatic choice, considering the challenges of maintaining two houses simultaneously. With only the two of them left in their family, it wouldn't have been practical or sensible for them to have separate homes. Her selflessness, empathy, and practicality make her an exemplary mother, willing to go the extra mile to ensure her son's happiness and success. Wishing everyone a wonderful and a blessed day full of joy, hope, and love. Before proceeding, please note that this video is intended for review, recap, and reaction purposes, adhering to YouTube's community guidelines, offering critique and analysis. Viewer discretion advised. This video may also be available in some selected languages. Please click the gear button and go to Captions, then click Auto Translate to check your language. Jack is driven to fulfill his late grandfather's lifelong dreams by embarking on a venture in traditional medicine. This ambitious endeavor, however, comes with a significant price tag, requiring a substantial injection of capital to get off the ground. In a bold move, Jack and his mother, Mama Loy, have decided to sell one of their houses to raise the necessary funds. This selfless decision will provide the crucial financial boost needed to turn Jack's vision into a reality, honoring his grandfather's legacy in the process. Tu Tien recently discovered that Jack plans to sell their house to raise capital for his business venture. Upon learning this, Tu Tien generously offered her savings, which she had initially set aside for buying pigs to raise. However, Jack politely declined her offer, explaining that the amount was insufficient to meet his business needs. Instead, Jack wanted Tu Tien to utilize her savings to pursue her own entrepreneurial aspirations, which she had been dreaming of for a long time. Jack also informed Tu Tien that he had scheduled a doctor's appointment to address her fertility concerns before proceeding with his business plans. However, Tu Tien couldn't help but worry that Jack would spend a lot of money to cover her medical expenses. As an observer, it's worth noting that Tu Tien could have used her savings to cover her medical expenses. A practical approach considering her fertility issues are a top priority. This would have also alleviated her concerns about being a financial burden to Jack. While the farm's earnings are modest, and Tu Tien has other means of earning money and saving, her pig-raising plans can wait. In contrast, her fertility issues require urgent attention, as time is of the essence due to her advancing age. This is also the primary reason their wedding plans are currently on hold, at least from Tu Tien's perspective. Jack's thoughtful decision to decline Tu Tien's offer and schedule a doctor's appointment demonstrates his consideration and support for her well-being. On the other hand, Toan accompanied his mother to visit Tu Tien and express her heartfelt gratitude for saving her son's life. Upon meeting, Toan's mother felt a sense of familiarity towards Tu Tien. However, Toan thought it was impossible since they had just met and she had been living abroad. She then asked Tu Tien's age, knowing that her son Toan had feelings for her, and thought Tu Tien was at the right age for his son. But Tu Tien quickly clarified that she only considered Toan as an older brother. What puzzles me is why Tu Tien didn't directly say that she already has a boyfriend and that he bought the farm for her. That could have made things clear. Furthermore, Toan's mother, driven by curiosity and concern, asked Tu Tien about her family background. Toan had previously shared with his mother that Tu Tien grew up as an orphan, and she was eager to learn more. As Tu Tien opened up about her difficult past, Toan's mother listened intently, her expression filled with empathy and understanding. Upon learning Tu Tien's story, Toan's mother showed genuine sympathy and compassion. She reached out, offering words of encouragement, and urged Tu Tien not to lose hope in finding her family. Her kindness and warmth seemed to create a sense of comfort and trust, allowing Tu Tien to feel more at ease. This heartfelt exchange between Toan's mother and Tu Tien has sparked a deeper connection and possibly a newfound sense of purpose. This unexpected introduction of Toan's mother as a new character raises questions about her potential connection to Tu Tien. What role will she play in the story? And will she bring about a surprising twist? We'll have to wait and see how the truth unfolds. But as I ponder the possibilities, one intriguing idea emerges. Could Toan's mother be Tu Tien's mother as well? This revelation would be a life-changing discovery for Tu Tien, finally granting her the family connection she's been longing for. However, this twist would also introduce a disturbing complication. Given Toan's previously expressed romantic feelings for Tu Tien, revealing a sibling relationship between them would be a narrative misstep. The alternative scenario, where Toan becomes an awkward third wheel in Jack and Tu Tien's relationship, would also undermine the story's emotional authenticity. Ultimately, while the potential revelation of Toan's mother as Tu Tien's mother is intriguing, the narrative implications would require careful consideration to avoid disrupting the story's emotional resonance. Share your thoughts. Feel free to leave your comment below with your theories and predictions.